because I don't know too many cats that's throwing shots at rappers like him, man. He is just crazy. He's insane. But another thing I want to say, thank you guys so much for my 300 subs, bro. 300 subs. You feel me? I see y'all. I see y'all. Let's go. I ain't gonna try to make this video too long because it's a 20-minute video. So I'm gonna try to be cool. But man, you know how Dax be. And the reason why I don't upload Dax is because you can't rush perfection, bro. I feel like today is time. It's time. Let's see what he talking about.
What's wrong, Blackie?
Blackie.
I made my first album and nobody cares. Nobody cares, man.
Man, that cake look
What you
good.
expect? You're independent, man. And you're also, like, sort of positive. I'll tell you what.
See? He said, what do you expect, man? You're independent, meaning I'm not signed to no label. And you're kind of positive, like, meaning the things you rap about is more positivity than negative, which is perfect, which is cool, but in current times, negative rap is more popular, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
If you kill this, and these pansies don't show respect for it, you have my blessing to sign to a major label. Okay?
Okay.
Don't forget.
Damn, 36 hours, 936 minutes, and 9,369 seconds later. Dax is just all around funny guy. Hella funny, hella creative.
10 minutes was the warm-up, nigga, get in tune. You wanna beef? Let's meet. Hit my Zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleachers, morning every move. I kill him with success, I'm up next, like afternoon. You niggas
I kill him with success. I'm up next, like afternoon. Okay, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do too much. It's 20 minutes, so I gotta budget, but shit.
Let's meet. Hit my Zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleachers, morning every move. I kill him with success, I'm up next, like afternoon. You niggas even in the playing scale, it's like the moon trying to sunset as the nightmare I rap resumes.
He said, you guys are even like the night. Wait, gotta run it back. I'm sorry. Sorry. The bars is just, I can already tell this is gonna be one of them ones.
Like afternoon, you niggas even in the playing scale, it's like the moon trying to sunset as the nightmare I rap resumes. You get eclipsed and then
You see what I'm saying? Like, the only few rappers is saying shit like this, bro. And I don't mean to cuss, but I'm just saying, like, Eminem, Wayne, Dax, Kendrick, Cole probably go off the dome, say some crazy stuff like that, but I'm just surprised how a lot, like, I heard him on the radio actually. One of his songs is on the radio now. It's that, I got ways to wanna deal with myself tonight. And see, but, I respect that. That song slap. Like, alright. But this shit right here is what made him famous, in my opinion. Songs like these one takes, this is what really made Dax big.
I star in the movie where the underdog leaves the whole game straight confused. You think you rapping with a guy? You must be crazy, nigga. One song from my deluxe is all I need to do. These puppies barking, they don't bit off more than they can chew. My album just dropped.
He said these puppies barking, they bit off more than what they can chew. Fucking with niggas that's not even knowing that you got a whole machine and a whole Voltron army ready. And sometimes that's what you gotta play. That's how I play it. Don't always let people know what you got. If they run up on you or if they leap on you, then you show them. Feel me? You show them.
I'm already back for round 2. This here for shits and giggles is an epiphany. Dax ain't dropping music when he's rapping. He's dropping symphonies. I make Mozart than most. My key lyrically is noted on a scale above the whole industry. It's Dax.
He is above, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He hated on, but he is above.
I got bars out in Georgia, 20-minute songs are probably Illinois. I got PTSD from the killings of these beats. I'm a veteran, I came in the game like a soldier. I could sun you like Barbosa. Me and Nash playing soccer out in Canada, that's true though. I ain't never lied in my prime, how I minister the flow is unknown. They don't know where it's coming from, like phone calls with Star 69. They say I say nothing, that I'm corny and outdated. If I rapped in the 90s, I'd probably be famous at the flow.
For sure, nigga. That's facts, nigga. If you was in the 90s, early 90s, coming out with this, you would be considered a legend in hip hop today. If you wasn't rapping, if you was doing this in the 90s, by now, 2022, you would be considered a legend, for sure.
And the cadence is abrasive. I be blacking out on beats. Even niggas started calling me a racist, like Aunt Jemima.
He said, I be blacking out on beats. They start calling me a racist.
I need an Oscar, they admire my wiener. They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome defenses trying to find.
They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome. Because that's the Saints stadium name.
Even niggas started calling me a racist, like Aunt Jemima. I need an Oscar, they admire my wiener. They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome defenses trying to find a way to stop me. I'm offensive with the wordplay. I minded misdemeanors, bitch. You might need a subpoena to see me, like John Cena. Hot.
You might need a subpoena to see me, like John Cena. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who can fuck with this dude, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Jab you, then wrap you like a turban packer. Stand in a can and ship them to Eminem and say, Dax needs a feature and pray that it's not a burden. Why? Because I rap in cursive. They treat my lyrics like the Bible, the OG and the King James Version. This colloquial, my verses speak hood and suburban, so the people in the jacks so respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog it, Kermit. You want to pass, you'll need a permit. Lyrically, I'm driving drunk, how I'm swerving.
He said, you need a pass, you need a permit. I'm driving fast, getting drunk. Earlier, he said some shit about how, hold on, because I felt what he was saying right here.
In cursive, they treat my lyrics like the Bible, the OG and the King James Version. This colloquial, my verses speak hood and suburban, so the people.
See, I like that. He said my verses spit hood and suburban. Kind of like, when I hear that, I think of Tyler, the Creator. Like, he can speak to the suburban crowd, but then he also can get on some hood stuff and get us involved. Not blacks, but like other people who like type of, and it don't even gotta be about killing nothing. It could just be different music. It doesn't even has to say, oh, I'm about to go kill someone. But you can be on a beat where you like, nigga, fuck them niggas. For real, you can make a song like, I could picture Tyler the Creator making a song like, fuck those dudes over there, but he's screaming it. You feel me? And I can also see him making a song that's more for a suburban type of crowd, more for everyone to get involved, like white, black, Asian, Mexican. Like, only some people do that. They target the whole audience. And that's what Dak's doing. You gotta target all the races. That's why Drake's so big. He got a German, fucking Latin, Canada, Cali. Like, he targets the whole, like, race, every race. Instead of just focusing on black, Mexican, and white, you gotta do everything. You gotta target people that never heard hip hop before. You gotta be that light. And that's what Dax is doing. That's why Tyler the Creator is so big. You feel me? It's because when you target more people, you're gonna gain more haters, but then you're gonna gain more lovers too. So
People in the jacks, so respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog it, Kermit. You want to pass, you'll need a permit. Lyrically, I'm driving drunk, how I'm swerving in and out of genres. I ain't pop or urban, I'm my own category. You can call that shit purpose. Listen.
you feel me? I'm in my own category, bro. Don't compare me to none. I respect that.
I need to get this off my chest. You a bitch if I'm rapping and you say you not impressed. Your input does not.
He said, you a B if you are not impressed, come on, how can you hate on Dax? Let me know in the comment section. How can you hate on this man? And let's talk about it. Let me know in the comment section if you got somebody that's willing to do verse, because I'm always willing to do song for song. We could do one song. So I'll play one of his songs, and then we'll play your artist, and we'll see. Because Dax is he eating right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Add money to my check. Who the fuck about to do this and not even break a sweat, man? They committing genocide, trying to exterminate the lyricist while saying Dax is the antithesis. That means opposite. But if I'm the opposite, then how am I independent in a game still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They capping. I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket, cause the smoke I spit will give you lung damage. If you wanna come and grab what I'm grabbing, you'll have to lift weights and wait, cause the tectonic plate shift I create is so great that by the time you reach.
Damn, boy, did you just... Like I said, he just broke it down for us, bro, on what we need to do to be on his level. And I'm telling you, a lot of people know, bro, just like Eminem, bro. Only a chosen few can even reach that level. That's on God, bro. He was just going in right there.
While saying Dax is the antithesis, that means opposite. But if I'm the opposite, then how am I independent in a game still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They capping. I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket, cause the smoke I spit will give you lung damage. If you wanna come and grab what I'm grabbing, you'll have to lift weights and wait, cause the tectonic plate shift I create is so great that by the time you reach me, the earth quakes. The booth was my birthplace. I'm used to the static. They say I got drive. I'm automatic. Ain't listening.
They said I got drive. I'm automatic.
The demos, especially not Craddock's. These niggas panic like we at the disco. I got a simple plan for you. We should rage against the machine. I'ma need a team. I'm 2.5 men myself, like Charlie Sheen. This
I'm 2.5 men myself, like Charlie Sheen. Like I said, bro, let me know in the comment section. This dude is crazy. I'm trying not to pause it so much. I'm sorry, bro, but I got to.
in the streets sick. Dax is the vaccine. Top 5 in this bitch, at least the past 3. If they say otherwise, they anti-vaccine. And the mandate pass suppresses they free speech. Cause I'm in a different category. My whole life is an allegory. The truth I speak is a double edge. And that's why there's no matrimony. Everybody knows.
Ooh, the truth I speak is a double-edged sword. Ooh. Hey, sometimes I be thinking to myself, what did somebody had to say to Dax to get him this mad?
Knows what I came to do, so they separate. And the alimony is why I'm broke, but I don't care because my impact is mandatory in the age of fake. And I'm perplexed by the hate. Why flex in your songs if they carry no weight?
Why flex in your songs if they carry no weight? Why are you fronting your move? Why are you pretending to be something you're not? Why are you creating an image that's not who you really are, or a persona that you've seen and now you're imitating? It's real, man. That's what people do. Don't be the dude in the video with guns and stuff, and you know you're really not no shooter. Stuff like that. It's just a little prime example.
My shit's trash, but spreads at this rate, then maybe it's you who has no taste. And I don't normally pray, but today I'll say, Dear God, please wash these lames away. And ironically, that's the name of my song that's gold with no fucking radio play. Now it's back to the...
Ooh, he said, that's my song, and it's gold with no radio play. Imagine Dax on the radio. Dax would, I heard him on the radio finally. If I'm not mistaken, it was probably somebody's MP3 player, but I was in the store and I heard that song, so I don't know. But to go gold is an accomplishment, man. That is a very big thing. Next thing up is platinum. So, who fucking with him?
Topic. Let me hit you with a switch. How the fuck I'm pussy if you always on my dick? I don't rap about the typical, my money or a bitch. And if I ever do flex, I'm in the gym doing lifts. I don't pack nothing but 6. My abs stay ripped. I'm like an ad-lib bitch. I stay in the mix. Every time I see a beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best. And if they ask Kawhi like the clips, tell them Dax got a glove with the game in his grip.
If they ask him, if they ask him Kawhi like the Clips, do you hear what he just said? See how he slid that in there? That was cold.
Pack nothing but six, my abs stay ripped. I'm like an ad-lib, bitch, I stay in the mix. Every time I see a beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best, and if they ask Kawhi like the Clips, tell him Dax got a glove with the game in his grip. Throwing counter punches, hooks, metaphorically the shit. Like a potty mouth nigga with a stank up a lip. And this wasn't planned.
Like a potty mouth nigga.
I'm spitting facts from a real world scan. They cable, I'm streaming, they nice. But the difference, they can do it on demand. I'm demand, bombing on these beats. If you tally up the bands, got enough ammunition to supply the Taliban. Every bar is like a bullet, they go doop doop. People try to dodge, but they can't, like a fucking caravan. Okay, now I'm warmed up, I can feel the sweat. The bars drip and turn complex. Hit the floor as I gas the beat, then evaporate and condense. In a generation where
I hit the beat, I gas up. He said I hit the beat. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta catch it all, bruh.
and every bar is like a bullet, they go doop doop. People try to dodge, but they can't, like a fucking caravan. Okay, now I'm warmed up, I can feel the sweat. The bars drip and turn complex. Hit the floor as I gas the beat, then evaporate and condense.
He said I hit the beat, gas up. Then condense. Hold on. Hey, what's good, Vibes? In a minute. I switched up jobs. Had a homie pass away recently in a few months. My bad, checking on you, fam. Man, good to see you, brother. I had my friend just passed away too on the 11th. And we gonna talk, bro. It's good to see you, my brother. But I'm gonna just try to get through this 20-minute video real quick, and then we can chop it up. But man, he was just going right there. I ain't gonna lie, he was just going.
In a generation where common sense is not common sense, we need real rap. But when you say Nas, they think you mean Lil Nas X, and that's not a diss. I don't want to get canceled. YouTube, don't take my channel. Don't copyright, cause if you do, I'll strike and be at you. I'm sick and something you can't handle. I'm solar like a panel. You can't desert me like a camel. I was built for this and something they cannot dismantle.
You can't desert me like a camel. This boy is just what I'm saying, bro. I don't care what nobody say, man. I bet my money on Dax, man. He should have been at the little Canada Choice Award shit, man. You feel me? I need to fuck with him.
Man, this is appalling. I bounce back like Spalding. I slide on these beats. My flow's icy and my bars toboggans. If rap's a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay Culkin. And if you think it better, then rap about it and stop talking hot dogging. I actually play basketball. I'm getting buckets if they ever say that Dax ballin'. I see them posting who's the best hoop rap artist. Like I ain't led a whole goddamn college conference. This shit is wild. I see the posts and profiles, but commenting negativity is not my style. I got a strap and I ain't talking about a gun. It's a hoop term, dummy. Go ahead, you can check my file. I bet it's squeaky clean. See, I don't want to go to jail, but if I did, I know it'd triple on my sales, and that's the fucked up part about
Damn, he said I don't wanna go to jail. Yeah, I know he was going right there when he said Nas, and I ain't talking about Lil Nas X. Yeah, that was cold. But you gotta be sensitive when talking about stuff like that. That's why I did not detail that, but that was cold. Then you hear what he just said? If I go to jail, then my sales will triple sell. That's true. Negative music is more popping in a sense than positive music. That's true. I mean, I mean, I can't say nothing else, bro. Dax is just speaking it for me, bro. He's showing you why he the truth, for real.
this life. Don't nobody want to see you do good till you going through hell. And that's why I had to make this 20-minute rap song. I'm about to one take it. I just made my first album full of songs from the depths of my heart, and these people didn't appreciate it. I should have rapped about guns and violence, or fucking bad bitches on an island, or some drugs that I don't even take. Then tell all the
Ooh, that's a blim. That's a blim. I know that's not a diss, but the first person that came to my mind when he said that was Future. Future used to rock about codeine and stuff, and he said he never did it. Talk about lean, never did it. Future never did that stuff, but he used to like rap about it. So when he said that, I thought about how Future. So that's crazy.
fucking bad bitches on an island, or some drugs that I don't even take. Then tell all the kids to try it. Man, what's it gonna take to make it?
Oh wait, he didn't say all that though. Let me just say Future for a second. He didn't say all that. Juice WRLD started taking lean because he is like inspired by Future though, which is not bad, but Just look what happened to Juice WRLD. Rest in peace.
For them to say that I'm one of the greatest, do I gotta go sell my soul and live the rest of my life forsaken? Don't push me, cause I just might do it. I go dumb, but I've never been stupid. I've had nothing in my life before and I was fine, so bitch, I'm not afraid to lose it. So fuck this music, I don't need it. Call me cocky, call me conceited. Smooth criminal, I'm a demon. I Mike Jack them, now they gotta beat it. I throw up.
I Mike Jack, and now they gotta beat it. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. We finna talk if you still here. Cause it's been a minute, bro. I haven't streamed in like a week or two. But I just gotta get Dax in there, bro. Cause Dax is the truth, bro. For real.
Hits, I'm bulimic. Shout out to Drake. Why? I stay scheming. Started from the bottom. Now the views I'm seeing mean nothing was the same, and I'm no longer dreaming. Man, it's already a classic.
If you didn't know, those was his songs.
I'm the future, so you can't look past it. If you take that mask off, you.
I'm the future, so you can't look past it. I mean, I ain't gonna pause it, but
You can tell that I'm the baddest. Report cards, the only time in life you'll see Dax beside the word average, and I bet you I'm above. Go add her all together. I ain't talking about the drug, and you know it's orange juice if they say it's C+. If you think I'm a 50, then you got no sense. Like the famous rap song that is called In the Club. Calm down, let me bust a rhyme and kick flips while I'm on my grind. I got tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line inside this line. And every time I rhyme, they see an optimist in his prime. I transform, I can reach the blind. My mind's design is one of a kind. You'll find there is no one like I, and that is why I must keep it going. Constant motion, locomotive. I lack promotion, not provoke them. Break down every system, but still be growing. So sick that they might need some ibuprofen off the deep end. Bars with the depths of ocean, sub-zero flow, so you know it's frozen. I keep so high, feels like I'm smoking. Most important man who is spitting potent. Face off with the rock like a real Samoan. Take 9 with the chop, Midwest influence. That
why? I mean, what more do you want from this? I'm trying not to pause it so much, bro, but Dax is really that boy, man. He that boy, man. For real. He going.
congruent, paying my respects, I'm never out of pocket. Name another young gun who is this polished. I spit fury, entice them with this rocket. Bars get to dropping everywhere like I'm bronze bombing. You couldn't put me in a box if we boxing. BTS shots the only time Dax K popping. Stick on my hip, I clean the whole room, but don't be alarmed. It's Dax, I'm just mopping. That's off topic, let me tell you.
Don't be alarmed. It's Dax. I'm just mopping. Man, I'm mad at you, Dax. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why you doing this, man? You killing me, bro. Why you doing all this, bro? Well, I gotta say it over. I gotta say it again, bro. Like, just wanna know what make this nigga this mad, bro. He rap like he gotta prove something. You already proved it, man.
You something real. Everything you see now was done with no deal. What does that mean? It's fuck how you feel, cause it's impossible to get this far with no skill. Skill. Never mind, you won't find no one like me. I wish that you would see me for what I am, instead of ignorant top comments you see on the gram. I'm a once in a lifetime type of man who actually cares about the content and all the fans. I guess it doesn't matter. They piss poor, weak bladder. I gotta keep them at bay like the Packers. Don't stare.
I gotta keep them at bay like the Packers.
Cause you'll need a ladder. They pass words around like computer hackers. I'm built different. I was never breastfed. When I was 2 years old, I was dropped on my head. In school like Dej Loaf, they tried me. But just like the second part of a name, I was all about the bread. So I stayed focused. I couldn't afford to fumble.
That nigga said just like the second part of the name, I'm all about the bread. My name is Dej Loaf. Loaf of bread. Oh man. Oh my God, we're only 9 minutes in, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Wrestling demons in my bed like the Royal Rumble. Paid dues, they ain't never gave me a bundle, but they discount people who would fucking mumble. This life is not fair. They dread Dax like Jamaican hair because they know they can't compare. Then stock my work and resell it on the market and give Dax no shares. What the fuck? I'm about to slide like a
My nigga said, sell my shit on the market and I get no shares. Like, what the fuck? What y'all doing? That's like saying, bro, I like your idea. Let me borrow real quick. And then he uploaded to his channel and he started getting all the money and all the views. And it's like, but you're not giving me nothing. And I'm providing you the content. It's crazy.
hockey puck, duck like Donald, shoot like LeBron and catch niggas like Obama. Do the stanky leg and heat it up like a sauna while you talk to your God and have to deal with your karma. Assalamu alaikum. I come in peace. I love all religions and practice what I preach. If you came into this world and you bleed, you're like me, cause love is my religion and I love what I see. I'm not a Christian rapper. I just rap about faith without taking the Bible and throwing it in your face. And ironically, when you do it that way, more people end up saved. I paid my way.
Yeah, that's true because of the message. Sometimes I said this before in the previous video. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it and who's delivering it to you. You may get something that can somebody may change your life at work or at the bus stop or you never know who you're talking to, but you may receive that message through somebody. So his message on how he presented gets to people. See how I'm a fan? Yeah, it gets to people.
Way by scraping it. You ain't never seen a nigga like me. If you did, I guarantee they was on some label shit. They want me to leave, I'm not breaking it. 20 minutes, bitch, this my statement. Halfway, and I'm just warming up. Now I'm about to freak this like some pussy I'm playing with. I'm about to give you that energy.
Damn, he speeded the beat up even more. Oh, nah, I really gotta pay attention.
They know that shit, but he also the remedy. If they say I'm trash, they smoking methamphetamine. This here my destiny. Pussy nigga, you an enemy. Never was a friend of me. 100 different floors like a motherfucking centipede. That's my path, the lonely road. I walk alone and I keep my eyes closed. I don't fuck with you, broke clothes. I'd rather jack off inside my home. I can already see the fake. They rise quick then fall like easy bake. They resurrect like Christ on Easter Day. They straight ass, I ain't talking about a piece of cake. Oh, I'm turning up the concentration. Free in this bitch, but I'm not a Mason. Came in the game.
I'm free in this bitch, but I'm not a Mason. Freemasons. We ain't even gonna talk about that conspiracy stuff because I used to watch the videos for hours about the Illuminati, conspiracy, Freemasons, how to get involved, that some heck of stuff. So that's just a very, very, very spooky subject to talk about right now. But it is interesting though. You should check it out if you into that type of stuff.
In the beats I'm blazing, bring heat that a torch and destroy the matrix. Line after line, got 'em snorting greatness. Raw spelled backwards is what I'm waging. Dax is the brand and the occupation occupies the real, so the constant hating comes from the fake who deny the basic. The Dax is a part of the conversation with no cosign, a major playlist. Radio play, a talent agent. Anger and rage because they can't contain it. Straight to the top and the spot is vacant. Those who oppose go straight to hell and go twerk with Satan. I'm spitting the mad fast, I ain't gonna backtrack.
And that's what niggas don't want to do. We ain't, well, you believe what you want to believe, but I just don't want to go to hell, bro. We'll talk.
My foes in a hazmat, I'm fishing to blow game in the backpack. They spit in the rap cap, they know what they doing and they tryna be clones. I'm ice cold, no Steve Stone unless you're in Austin, Texas. WWE, you niggas restless. You are not getting in, you're not on my guest list. Don't fit like Tetris, I'm about to make this flip. Anybody
He said, don't fit like Tetris. I'm about to make this flip.
hating can come and suck my dick. Everything I spit is like glue, it sticks. When you poop's the only time you're the shit. Everybody wanna just get rich, they're all my sons just like Chris. I'm appalled you always miss.
He said, when you poop, that's the only time you're the shit. You guys are all my sons like Chris.
And if you hit, you still can't do it like this. And if you did, your brain would explode. I'm next to blow. I'm a whole series, you're just an episode. Give me leg wound like a vegetable. Beating me to stretch, you better get flexible. Killing this beat, but the crime is sensible. First degree, I murder thee, then mastermind, then PhD. My schemes are credible, so the rhymes may not be detectable. Overheads, they.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga, at this point, I really need to ask him, and if I had a chance to interview him, like, how are you able to continuously make these words and do this shit like this? Because it's like he can go for infinity It's like a fucking like a just rap till you can't rap no more. He'll just be sitting here just forever, bro. Like he could just go forever. What the fuck?
Go and fall on deaf ears. The buzz I made's beyond light years. So when they're toxic like Britney Spears, I barely hear because I just switched.
He said when they're toxic, I don't mean Spears like Britney Spears. The toxic song that shit was to slap too. Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna lie, Flower. You know, he ain't the biggest fan. I know everybody don't support him on my channel, but you gotta tip your hat out to Dax. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tip my hat out to him.
Gears. You ain't never seen a rapper strike this much fear amongst his foes and his so-called peers. Like vising drops, let me make this clear. I'm Dax and I've been in a different tier. And it's fire, fire. Call for help. My desire burns and a passion melts. Independent, so I might not be felt, but I sign my checks. That's a higher self. Don't pull my card, cause you might get dealt. My hand of God's from the Bible Belt. My weight so big, even Michael Phelps can't swim my shit without some help. So breathe. You might need a second to catch up. Dax is on a tear and they looking for backup. Set me automatic and a hit like a Mack truck. Breathe. And I don't give a fly. In fact, fuck yes, I am a sinner and I drink and do cuss. But like DJ Khaled, I got the keys to unlock the beast. Extend my reach from down beneath and knock off those who cannot compete but wanna act like they can fuck with me. It's okay, KK, like racial tension. Dax nice, let's avoid him and never mention. He'll elevate to a new dimension and leave us here in the candy section. 65 metaphors, where's my pension? I retire beats and they go to heaven. Up praise them, not like a reverend. I mean, raise their value. I'm still here like a statue staring at you. I will stand the test of time, and if I sit, I'll still be twice as tall with my head in the sky.
Dax is the truth, my nigga. I'm gonna say it again and again and again. Every time I listen to him, my IQ goes up. And he tells you different ways on why he's the best rapper. He gives you different punchlines. His creativity, his metaphors is there. It's on point. He's showing you that he can be versatile. He can sing, rap fast, rap slow. Like he's doing it all in a one take. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't my favorite, but for sure, I respect him, especially for how young he is too. You know what I mean? We don't got too many cats like this, so I gotta tip my hat on to him.
Looking down at all you birds who talk on Twitter thinking there's power behind your words. Calling me corny behind your computer in the fucking suburbs.
I went to war with so many of y'all on my channel, bro. On my mama, I'm not going. Hey, I done rolled so many people up on the channel, right? And shout out to the real supporters out there because the more they hate, the more we make. We taking over one stream at a time, bro. Like we growing as a team. So, you know, rappers go through it, streamers go through it, everyone goes through that. You're gonna have haters, it's all how you deal with it. So
You're way too late. I've mastered this and now I'm better than great. In fact, I might just be top 5 all time. Or at least top 10, well, maybe 9. Minus 5 divided by 2. Minus the amount of times we all get to live this life. That's one, don't waste it.
ooh, gang, what up, Les? I got you, mindful. I got you. What up with y'all? Ooh, the way he just broke that down, though. He said, we all live this one time. We only live one life. That was cold. That was cold.
You'd be way more successful with Dax on your playlist. Cause I rap about motivation, which you lack. Cause if you focused on yourself, you wouldn't have time to go online. Spend your time there just to shit on Dax. Oh, it's sad. You know, I've never had someone more successful tell me I'm whack. And I forgot I'm black, so I'm supposed to rap about guns, bitches, clothes, and tons of cash. While you pricks pray I lose my shit, while you sit at home and clap.
That's how it goes, in a sense. He said, I'm supposed to rap about girls, money, and all these things, but then you got fans out there that's happy for you, but then also praying on your downfall. Not everyone's happy to see you succeed. So, you know what I mean? So with the chat, though, bruh.
That's the kicker. You don't even get paid to hate on Twitter. It just makes you bitter and my skin gets thicker and actually promotes my work indirectly. And over a period of time, you sheep herd and all just make me richer. I got you in a bind like a boa constrictor. I'm on the way up like a zipper and only fade in the cut with a pair of clippers. But I'm no clown.
I mean, like I said, I show respect to the channel, but that nigga said I'm on my way up like a fucking zipper. Hey, we making our way up to the top, bro. One stream at a time, bro. We making our way up.
My shit's real, and that's why despite how you feel, it all still spreads around, up and down with resounding sound. Even haters gotta admit that Dax got that bounce, boy. You better run home when you see me. I don't mean a baseball mound. I'm the king in this bitch. That's why I let my hair grow in the shape of a crown. You better bow down, then get up. I won't let up, but let go. I take the hate they throw and embody it for the energy to go turn up. And my sold out shows across the globe. South Africa, Nigeria, Zambia, Liberia.
That's clutch. I said that earlier in this video, bro. I said the reason what makes Dax so unique is that just like Tyler, the creator, you're able to impact not just a certain amount of races. You impacting the white, black, Mexican, and then you go Middle Eastern. Like you're able to go overseas and impact more people, and that's by what you're talking about in your music. Only the music can control that. So by Dax saying that, look, all these countries he's naming, South Africa and Nigeria, like I'm touching way more than a lot of rappers in America doing. You feel me? Like that's crazy, and that's hella clean to see, bro. That's how you want to do it. You want to like Drake. I say it again, like Drake is able to go anywhere and make music because he's touching everybody. He's showing everybody love. That's what you need to do. And sometimes it starts with your music, and depending on the message you send it. Not everybody gonna be able to relate to Shoot It Up Bang Bang. Not everybody in the world. A lot of people will, but not everybody. You feel me? So that's one thing you gotta always factor in. But I respect it. I didn't even know this. What he's saying right here, I didn't even know this.
Canada, I need Expedia, and oh, I got a message for the media. I don't care if the fake shit feeding you. You will sell out if you glorify that trash that does not meet the criteria. I'm a patriot.
He said, hold on. He said Dax made Tory look like a clown before. I don't think I seen that video, bro. You got to send me that link on that later on. It's one of them days, chat. We gonna figure it. We gonna figure shit out because it's been a lot of things going on this week. But I'm not surprised if Dax can embarrass a couple rappers on here because his wordplay is something serious. Like if you gonna beef with this dude, bro, you gotta come hard.
Our United States, every bill I check got Buccaneers, Tom Brady's throw completion rate. That's a bar if you don't get it. But if you did, I have to explain for those who still give me no credit. Well actually, I've got my own money. I've always been a big advocate for debit.
Nah, I got this.
I don't obsess over what's not mine. I already think I'm great. They whine about Dax like a large amount of grapes. Then I'm pregnant like they made me, and I popped out way too late. And they never ever recovered from postpartum baby weight. That's not my fault. I did my job and made waves like Rod. I put my heart on ice, and if you slip and fall, I hope you break your jaw so you can't talk at all and have to crawling. Oh, I'm getting off track.
It's hard, yeah. This dude is hard to beef with, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I got y'all. I'm gonna get y'all links after this. It's hard to beef with this dude, man. I'm telling you, only person I can think of right now is Eminem, bro. Eminem, Eminem, we need you. You gotta do something.
Maybe I should just go and finish that like no life check. You wanna know what pisses me off the most? People wanna pretend that they can do what I do. Drop these tracks back to back with impeccable rap. Stay humble, move how I move. Hit it on the nail, you're a loose screw. Ain't nobody fucking with me in this booth. It's a blatant lie if they try to say I'm not the truth. Inspirational, all relatable, undebatably one of a kind. Intrinsic fire lit inside to match my grind. Critical thinking, songs that actually make you think about your life. Fuck attention spans, my music actually stands the test of time.
Yeah, like I said, bro. 10 years from now, you can play this. That's another thing he just pointed out. He's making music that's borderline timeless. If you was to look at underground hip hop, you could throw a song like this in here as a song that made an impact, because I can't show no other rapper right now that's doing a 20-minute one take rap. Like, please show me, my nigga, because I don't know nobody else doing this, and this is like his fourth one. Like, come on now.
Fuck about a Grammy, I should've had 3. Dear God, Joker, Book of Revelation. But these motherfuckers don't wanna give it to MCs. Just glorify and push the shit that's empty. I'm at large in this bitch like a Starbucks venti. Certified killer, promise you don't wanna tempt me. Got the game in a state of rage and frenzy. If they speaking on my name and hate, it's envy. I ain't missing my target unless I'm shopping for some bananas. I'm a bananas, killing these comments, coming at me with cameras. Don't call me unless you calling you capping. I'm a
Come on, bruh. I'm not gonna keep pausing it, but come on, man. This dude is just too versatile. I'm surprised he not signed. Like he's too versatile. He's just too creative.
Cook a chemist, cook and everything you could cook, cause I'm a menace. Dax is a claw, the center, but independent. My world is a series, I don't mean the pennant. They probably think that I'll run out of bars, but I'm a galaxy and I got as many as the stars. I'm an extraterrestrial alien and I'm on Mars, and I'm coming back to Earth to rid you of these retards. Man, I hope they don't cancel me for that. Cancel culture is a bitch. You can say anything you want, as long as you're not rich. But if you're poor, oh, they might get you too. Because if you ever become successful, they'll use your past against you.
That's the scary thing. That's what I think about too. Me becoming famous, they use your past against you. It's scandalous, but it is what it is because the love always outweighs the bad. So you can't think like that. You know, I get haters, whatever, but at the end of the day, I have more love than I do hate. So if you're not ready to embrace hate, like that's what you with music, anything. If you're not ready to embrace criticism, because people criticize me on my channel, they corrective criticize me, and I appreciate it. But if you're not ready to accept criticism from people, then it's going to be a very long, difficult journey. But if you can accept criticism and embrace hatred and still be able to produce love and good things, then that shit ain't going to. Nah, it's good because that's what I'm trying to do. Because as I grow, I have to keep embracing hate and embracing the love. So I respect that.
We can't even be human. We can't even make mistakes. Everyone's a dick, but won't come say it to your face. We spend
That's
our
true.
lives looking.
That's true. And I can't explain what he just did, but that was just another slick bar. If you know, you know. If that was a slick bar, you catch it. But do all this behind the computer, but be scared to say it to your face. We just had an incident happen with August Alsina, some shit like that. See, like I said, Chad, this has been the most craziest week this year. I'm telling you, these last like 10 days, last 7 days, just been crazy.
Left and right while we run our race and wonder why we're depressed and always finish shit in second place. Get up and get gone. You ain't right if you're doing nothing wrong. Get off of that phone. Find out Korea like Kim Jong-un. Find your passion and cash in like Kim Kardashian and bask in the fact that it takes action to be a massive attraction and stay active instead of being passive. Reach out and go grab it and make happen.
Motivational speaker on top of that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to tell y'all what to do. He telling me what to do. He saying the same shit I'm saying, bro. Go after what you doing, bro. Chase your dreams, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, chase your dreams.
Habits, fuck status, you'll stay static. Just march, no madness. This bracket is an elite synapses. All info past has been imagined. No dragon. If you want to get cash, then start smashing. Instead of waiting until you're casket and bragging on what happened in the past, living life as the basic average. Be a savage, attack it, rip it, slash it, cremate it, take its ashes and smoke it, gas it so hard that the pedal smashes. Stop living in captions. You're better than that. You have it. Add it like go-go gadget. You're equipped to wreak havoc. Emphatic. I'm.
He said, like, go gadget. You have it to equip and wreak havoc. This dude is ahead of his time. I'm telling you, bro. He's like low, like insane, bro. I know I'm not like catching it all. Look, he turned the closed capture off on purpose because his lyrics are literally insane, bro. This nigga's insane.
To weaponize a generation. This road I'm blazing got my enemies wishing they had never tried to crack the pavement. Poetic justice, everybody's hearing my arraignment. Murder to Goliath, and I am fucking David. You couldn't save him with the flash drive. Don't question a mark, he a snitch.
You couldn't save him with the flash drive.
If you ask why, whole generation lost. You can check the spectrum. My connection isn't there, like they low bar Wi-Fi. I'm not a part of this shit.
My connection isn't there, like they low bar Wi-Fi. I didn't want to do it, bro. I didn't want to do that for 20 minutes straight. That's why I didn't pause it. But I'm just telling you, bro. I mean, I'm once again impressed. I appreciate it. This is my first reaction, and I haven't did it in a long time. I felt like it was time to do a Dax. So I feel like today was the day, and this is a good day because I like what I see.
I'll never celebrate ignorance. I'm on the border like undocumented immigrants, trying to decide if I should stay in the village or risk it to benefit, but have to move militant. If you're hating, you're a child.
Hey, some people do that. Not to keep pausing it, but People from Mexico, they be doing that. So sometimes you gotta risk it, bro. Is it worth coming over here and getting caught, or just staying in Mexico and trying to survive? That's real shit. I don't know what that's like, but I didn't seen it, so I know exactly what he talking about.
You don't understand the Dax impact, and you won't for a while. But once you get old and his life gets real, you'll wanna go back and wish my words touched you like a pedophile. You must be crazy if you think I'ma stop. I was hip without hip hop. Between the lines, I could read the signs. They don't want music, they want songs that I get a whole generation locked. So I stay back and push my little positive message. Isolated from the game up in the nosebleed section. No awards or recognition, but my state of correction facilitates the people chained to get a bit up in heaven, and that's a felony. Even amnesia couldn't make them not remember me. The word meme is short for memory. So when you trying to break what I made, keep in mind you helping me build a legacy. And that's why I'm writing they face something they cannot erase. Take copy or paste, penning these verses in ink. The penmanship that I exude is of dystopian taste, characterized by world issues full of trauma and pain. Me, Picasso, and Da Vinci are of similar grain. The reality I paint is vivid, wicked, ingrained into the skull of every human who allows me to take them on a trip where the pictures are imperfectly framed, crooked, cracked, and
I love it. He took us on a venture where the picture ain't all too perfect, where it's kind of crooked, but I like dipping inside of Doc's mind like this, bro. I feel like we get to know him a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie, this dude, not to be funny, he's like a character, bro. He borderline could be in a movie. He has so many different characters and so many different styles. He should be a movie actor. I ain't gonna lie, like he should be in acting because he could really like play a funny, not a funny character, but like a Disney role, or he could be in a cartoon, and because he has the mind and he has the like the type of energy. And I'm not even being funny, bro. Like that's how you know this dude can just do anything, bro. If he really wanted to, if he really wanted to, he could really do anything. I can already picture him doing a feature with Justin Bieber and shit like that, and everybody. But he just choose not to get signed because if I was him, I would never sign, bro. I'm already big like Russ. I never sign on my music. Fuck that.
name full of anger and rage, spat on with graffiti lit in fiery flames from the mind of a human who is fucking deranged and going down in history as one of the greats, and that's a fact. And to think this all came from an epiphany, overnight janitor to poet to songs to moments, and now finally symphonies is Dax.
I had to, bro. That was the only way I started
Fucking
my
up
shit,
everybody who
bro.
put me in the category.
Look how he just look how he just finessed this. I'm sorry, bro. I was gonna do that one part because he finesse. I thought he was over. Look how he finessed this, bro. Name a rapper. Name a rapper who can go toe to toe with this man right now. I can't name one. Eminem and Kendrick. That's it. That's only two people I think that would be a good little beef if they was beefing and he was doing this. It would be entertaining. But
And now
oh,
finally symphonies is Dax. Fucking up everybody who put me in the category, thinking I was never gonna make it. If we're talking about the lyrics of the cadence of the meaning of the songs, it's not another approach on what I've been making. I've been sitting, waiting, innovating. I'm patient and waiting to bust, deliberating on when I should come and beat in the cut. People say that they better never endeavor or even sever the leverage to try to get a go. Get a second amendment, aggressive in every direction, spit venom. There's no defending on top. I'm independent, penning with vengeance. The time unintention is iridescent, shining like the bright illumination. I'm tighter than Lululemon retention. First, no, second guessing. They get to bending like Beckham on Dax, kicking the definition of bars and rhythm. The flow hawks and picks them up with the claws and grips with the intention of deficit and disorder, like ADD kind of sorta. Not soda pop, don't mean cola. A Star Wars, don't mean Yoda. A Florida, Pensacola.
I'm a Star Wars and I don't mean Yoda. I'm done. I'm done with this nigga, bro.
There's
Done with this
Motorola, by
nigga.
Motorola, I'm in control. I hit the quarter, I made the streets.
I'm a roller. I'm in controller.
While I was in Minnesota. Fuck! Minnesota. What are we at? What are we at, bro?
At this point, chat, let me know. Is he writing this shit or what? Because there's no way he freestyling that. There's no way. There's no way. No way. There's no way. Because that was just too much.